We're at the Jim Ziegler Internet Battle Plan, and we are going to go through just some quick tips and advice that's going to give you to go back to your project. We just kind of saw the Google video, the 0 moment of truth. Long story short, here's the facts. Over 80% of all transactions originate on search. You know, whether it's a dollar or a jet engine plane or it's a, handicapped device, people are going online. Whether they see stuff in, on TV, hear it on the radio, they see a billboard, the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to go online. Does that make sense? They're going to get information. If I were you have a very niche product. Your website, which I haven't even gone into yet, your website should not only be a point of sale, product pricing brochure, like a digital brochure. You should have information for handicapped. When I went here, and you want to maybe get this on video too, when I went to Google, the search thing is just interesting that popped up. What did you say, handicap?
That works too, handicap.
What was it you said?
Wheelchair vans.
Okay, wheelchair. But watch what comes up. Look at this. Ramps, lifts, etc. Do you guys sell any of this stuff? No, right?
Yes.
You do? Okay, but that's the thing I'm talking about, is that you should be optimizing for things that come up. I didn't put these in here. I never searched for wheelchairs in my life. But these are things that people are searching for. That's why they are automatically loaded here. Does that make sense? So you should have, landing pages, or you should have, content on your own websites that's dedicated for wheelchair lifts, wheelchair ramps, wheelchair rentals, even if it's not something that you do because it's what people are searching for. Do you see what I'm saying? You want to capture the audience. It's like playing chess. Instead of just getting people at point of sale, you want to capture them at point of interest when they're doing their research, when they're trying to find out things that are important, that are directly relevant or correlate with your core product that you're selling. Does that make sense? Okay, that's the first thing, is that you need to have a robust website that's sticky for not just selling, but for information gathering, okay? Now, also, I don't know anything about that, but obviously there's got to be certain things, like on a regular automobile, you could sync up your Bluetooth, you could have satellite radio, you've got different things that you could create how-to videos. I'm sure you could create how-to videos, how to, utilize the technology and the stuff with the vehicle itself, correct? Okay, not only that, the other thing I would do is that when we went to this, it was wheelchair. Let's go here. So when you go to wheelchair, now what was it? Wheelchair, vans, and then you did Rochester, right? And even if you do New York, here's the thing that's crazy, is that I'm going here, and here's what I see. You have people that are using pay-per-click right here. You show up. If I went like this, do you stand out? Okay, now even if I scroll down here, do you stand out? No. Okay, why do I have my orange ties? Why is this? It's the whole purple cow. You want to differentiate yourself. So again, you could do that with the video search engine optimization that you learned here. Other thing that is going to be extremely important is Google Plus and Google Plus, business. You've been in business for how long? 30 years. I'm sure you've made people very happy, all right? Okay, I can't tell. Where's the reviews that are here?
You mean 40 plus years?
40 plus years.
I'm 30 years old.
Okay, but I'm looking at this, and if I go to Maps right here, you self-admittedly don't have a Google Reviews page or a Google Plus page. Okay, let's see if you show up here. What's the name of the company again?
Igor Enterprises.
Where? Okay, look at this. There's one review. Now let's see how you do on that review. Okay,
I know how we do on
it's a
that
bad
review.
one?
No.
Okay, how did you do on that one? Is it good or?
I believe it's a 2.5.
Okay, but that's my point. It doesn't show up. It's not indexing in the first page. You're not right now maximizing that opportunity. One of the things that you need to do is create a process and policy for your past customers. Ask them for reviews, especially the people you have relationships with. Okay, let's go through this on here. You have one excellent review, but that's that. Think about this. People are driven with the whole Google 0 moment of truth. They're driven on reviews and what other people are saying. Does that make sense? So I could go into all this stuff, but just on a brief glance, the things that I think that are absolutely important are going to be, utilizing the video optimization, getting a little hold of your online reputation, and social media. Those three things alone, and those things you could do since you're a small company by yourself, or do them, with minimal outsourced vendors. But those are things I would definitely focus on, with or without any help. Those three things would make a colossal difference for you guys. And the workshop's starting. Thank you. I appreciate it.